Alright, welcome back here on Primetime Sports Media. I'm Andrew Hernandez. So today we are breaking down the Western Big Six actions for Friday night and the games as well. So we're going to kick off with undefeated teams. Both teams sitting at 4-0 currently in the conference. And that is Geneseo and Quincy. Both teams have been battling out 4-0. All Geneseo coming off huge wins actually. Even a win over United Township, and last week a win over Moline as well. So Geneseo 4-0 for the first time that I've ever covered it. So let's kick off with the Maple Leafs. So Geneseo is taking on arch rival Galesburg as the Maple Leafs take on the Silver Streaks. So both teams, Geneseo sitting at 4-0 currently overall in the conference. Galesburg sitting at 2-3 overall as well, and overall in the season technically, my bad. So Geneseo looking undefeated for the first time, looking hopefully to stay undefeated currently right now, as Quincy, another team we're going to talk about next. So Geneseo, great team under Larry Johnson Jr. Probably I'm seeing right now is they're probably getting back to the Maple Leafs that they were a dominant team. So Geneseo, they're probably one of the favorites in Class 4A, but hopefully to see them as well. But this is one of the best conference plays. We're going to kick off with the free conference games probably right now. So Geneseo, they will take that undefeated streak as well, as they don't play conference play till week 7, as they'll take on Mendota. That week. So fun stuff during the season. So next up, all right, moving on from the Maple Leafs. Now we'll talk about the Quincy Blue Devils, as Quincy's also sitting at 4-0 in the conference overall in football. So they are going down to East Moline to play at the School Bowl Friday night. They'll take on United Township. United Township currently right now is sitting at 1-3. So currently right now in the standings that I have it overall. So currently right now, Quincy and Geneseo are tied. They're tied for the conference spot. They're tied right now. So currently right now, both teams are sitting at 4-0. So we're going to see both teams probably during the season as well. Like, I'm hoping that we'll probably see Quincy, but probably not Geneseo for football, as you are wondering here on this page. But hopefully in the future, we'll get more Maple Leaf football as well if we're trying to reach our next goal. So right now, so tomorrow night, so never mind. We're going to talk about upcoming sports. We'll wait till the end of the video. So next up is Quincy. Currently is 4-0 right now. They're one of the best ones probably in the conference. So it'll probably be a good one when Quincy takes on Geneseo as well, because that game will probably be the conference championship. All right, next up, our other big matchup from East Moline to Moline, as the Maroons take on the Rock Island Rocks. So Rock Island coming off a loss from Sterling Newman, and Moline's coming off another loss to Quincy as well. So Moline is currently this season. So the last 2 seasons, Moline has dominated the conference currently overall in the Western Big Six. So other ones as well to watch is currently this season, they've been dominated by all the other conference teams as well. As currently as I've seen right now is, so we're watching. So I watched the Galesburg game and Sterling game. So we'll probably, I don't know yet. We're going to see Moline, the Maroons this season. Well, currently right now, so Moline hoping to get bounce back from those 2 losses for Geneseo and Quincy against Rock Island as well. Rock Island trying to find their first win as well. They were close last week in overtime before losing to Sterling Newman Comets. So they'll take on the other Sterling team in week 8. So now we go to the other non-conference matchup, a good one. This is going to be a good one. And that is the Sterling Golden Warriors taking on the Princeton Tigers. Princeton, one of the best teams in Class 3A, clashes with Sterling. These two teams, I believe, were in the same conference back in the day. And then, I see a lot of you, probably older fans that probably watch or probably remember. But I believe they were in the same conference. I believe Princeton and Sterling, when it was called the NCIC. So Sterling, they're sitting at 2-2 currently overall in the regular season. Sterling's probably right now bouncing back after those 2 losses from Metamora and Wayne St. Francis. So we were there Friday night as Sterling took on Galesburg. So they dominated in the first half, outscoring them 45-0 at halftime. But then once the second half got underway, it went all Sterling. Galesburg, they were a good team too. Both teams were good. I thought it was going to be a good one. But there'll be times in our channel when we might get games that are blowouts. And some may be good, So I know right now if you're watching our channel or watching it right now, so make sure you check it out. So currently right now, we'll be back here tomorrow as well. So tomorrow night we'll be doing a Western Big Six volleyball matchup as Sterling takes on Rock Island Allemande. So I know, so hopefully, probably in the near future as well, if I'm watching in the near future, that I'm hoping that we'll get Geneseo, UT, Moline, Galesburg, and all of that as well in the Princeton sports media. Like, hopefully that, I don't know, in a year or 2 years from here right now, I'm watching, because, right now. So make sure to subscribe to Princeton Sports Media right now if you're watching. Follow Princeton Sports Media on Instagram and Facebook, because right now we are currently trying to grow right now in our area, in the Sauk Valley area. So if you're new, if you have questions, don't forget to ask us. Don't forget to email me. It's in the Facebook page. Or if you have questions about Princeton Sports Media, just ask me. I'll ask you anything in the comments down below. Make sure to subscribe and like the video. And make sure to subscribe, because that helps us grow as a channel, but also as a business. It helps us grow no matter what. So we'll be back here probably tomorrow night. We'll be covering a game from Sterling at Homer Moscow Fieldhouse for volleyball as Rock Island Allemande takes on Sterling in a Western Big Six matchup. And all this week as well, Fridays, our game of the week Friday has been announced, as it'll be homecoming for Rock Falls as they'll take on the Rockford Christian Royal Lions. I don't know why I say Rock Island, but so make sure to subscribe to the channel. Stay updated on what we put out on Princeton Sports Media. And make sure to like the video, or make sure to check us out. So, well, see ya.